So in the new update, they're adding Nautilus. So here's my design for the Nautilus. It uses some bracket techniques and get those like orange kind of spirals. And then we have the zombie variant. So it's just tan. See, I used some like circular tiles to make it look more cracked. And then green tiles because, you know, it's zombified. And of course, in the new update, there's also a cute little baby one. So, designed the baby one. It's like 3 times smaller than its daddy. And they do like to eat pufferfish. The only problem with that is that, as far as I'm aware, LEGO has not made like a pufferfish like item, like the item. So I guess you can just feed it a big one. I mean, it's like relatively the same size. It could probably fit in its digestive system. And I also used a jumper plate to make it flush, so it kind of looks like a mouth. Like it was gonna be impossible to make it like the actual technical things that come out of his mouth. So I thought this was a really good compromise. Of course, it's the same on the other one as well. Of course, another thing about the new update is the spears. So here we have a golden spear, an iron one, and of course the diamond one. Of course, there's probably also a copper one, you know, all of those sorts of ones, but these were the essentials that you can give your player. The diamond one, a spear, and if you take the top piece, by the way, I'll be showing how to build these at the end of the video for y'all who are interested. But you can take just like a brown tile. LEGO uses these as saddles all the time, so I think it's pretty accurate to what LEGO would make. And boom. Well, the other way. I always keep on forgetting that. But yeah, you can just swim on about. It's the same with the zombified one too. If I get a zombified guy here and take off the top tile, I can give him a spear as well. And look at that, he's also ready for action. Another thing that's coming into the update is the zombie horse. Now, this is interesting because LEGO has never made an official zombie horse either, which I found kind of surprising, but then I realized it wasn't in the game, so not that much of a surprise. Anyway, you can also give him a spear. Did 3 because I can give a spear to everyone. And of course you can giddy up and charge. If you're wondering how I built this, it's pretty much just as it looks. I just kind of copied a little bit of the skeleton horse design. And then from there I just did my own thing, but you know, I think it turned out pretty well. Of course, I knew I just had to include all these things in some sort of mock. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. To start off here, I use these trans clear bricks to make them look like they're in the water. Of course, it's probably not even high enough to actually, be in the water, but it's a thought that counts. Of course, we got our baby nautilus to the side, and pufferfish in the middle. It looks like these two are about to duel it out. And of course, there's a zombie horse in the background. A little kelp, and I use some sand blue for like clay. Well, alright, so these are all the pieces you're gonna need for building the Nautilus. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first I'm gonna want to take this nougat piece, and you're gonna want to put it on the tile, just like that. Then you're gonna take the first bracket, the bottom bracket, and you're gonna take a plain 1x1 tile and orange one, just like that. Meanwhile, on the top, you're also gonna want to take another orange 1x1 tile and then another, the other bracket, just like that. So then you want to take another white tile and another orange tile. Take this white tile, you can put that on top just like that. Take the other orange tile, place it right there, and then the white tile and place it on the top. And with that, you have yourself a little Nautilus. Alright, so these are all the pieces you're gonna need if you want to make the zombie Nautilus. So, just like the regular Nautilus, it's kind of the same, just with a few variations. So, of course, we're gonna take our jumper and our 1x2 plate, put it on top. Then you're gonna want to take the nougat one and put it on there. After that, you're gonna want to take a green 1x1 and place it on the bottom, just like that. Then you're gonna want to take a flat 1x1 and put it on the top. Actually, my bad. Yeah, it should actually be placing this over here. Okay, there we go. So I just forget sometimes. Then you might want to take another tan 1x1, place it up there. You're gonna want to take a tan 1x1 and place it in here. Then you're gonna want to put a tan 1x2 plate, just put right there. You're gonna take that jumper and place it right there. Then you're gonna want to take the last flat tile and place it on top. Then you're gonna want to take the last 1x1 tan tile, place it on top. Next up, you want to take this smooth plate, the round plate, place it on top just like that. Then you're gonna want to take the other round plate. Actually, no, you're gonna actually want to swap these places. And then you're gonna want to take the next round plate and put it on top like that. Then the 1x3 corner plate and the top plate. And with that done, that is how you make a zombie Lego zombie Nautilus. And with that, that brings us to the end of this video. This is my recreation of the Mounts of Mayhem update so far, and I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to stay cool up there, guys. Bye!